This video I'm going to show you that how many item I have added in the car. I mean the number of item. Okay, I have added in the cart. I will show it here. So I'm going to go to the main design because this is inside main design. So we'll go to the resources, then views, and then we have main design.blade.php, and here we'll find cart. Okay, so let me search here cart. So we'll search here sign up, and we have login here, sign up, and then we have this shopping bag. Okay, so we got it. So this is the shopping bag. So here actually I want to show the item, how many item I have added in the cart. Okay, so what I'm going to do, we have to actually go for the user controller, right? Because from here actually we have shown all the products, products detail. Here you can see. So this is the home, right? So it will actually go for the home. So user controller home function, here you can see. So we are actually getting the product with it. Okay, so here I'm going to add I'm going to actually count here how many item actually I have added here, and I will show it in the this link. Okay, we have a product cart here, you can see. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to say $count, and say count is equal to, I will say product cart colon, and now here I'm going to actually mention the column name. So let's go to the column name, and here you can see we have the user ID in the product cart table, right? User ID. So I'm going to actually say here user ID. So I'll say user underscore ID, and then I have to actually get to know the current authenticated user. So I will say auth colon ID. So I'm getting the current authenticated user ID. So now it will actually check the ID, and then I will say that okay, now I will say here a count function. Okay, then it will actually count how many ID we have actually. So let's say here we have user ID 2. So now if I count how many user ID, how many ID we have, and the same user ID, right? How many same user ID we have here, so that we can actually count it, that how many item actually I have added, right? We'll go and we'll say so this is the way actually we can find it out. So now we'll actually add it, compact it here. So I'm going to say comma, I have to compact count. So now here shopping bag, right? This is the main design. So here I'm going to add it. So here we are going to actually show it. So I'm going to say, so guys, we have to actually use here where condition, then user ID. So I have right here that just only use ID, right? So I have to actually give here user ID, because if I go to the database, here you can see my column name is user ID. Okay, and if I go to the home page, it will actually show me cart result. Here you can see 4 items. If I go to the database, here you can see 1 2 3 4 items, right? So 4. But if I go to some other page, let's say I want to go to the view all products, here you can see we got an error, because when I actually want to go to the all products, that time actually this main design, this shop, this FA shopping bag actually missing this count, right? So it's showing error. Why? Because we are not actually we have not compact this same count result in every other page related to products, right? Product details. So what I have to do, I have to actually copy this condition. So basically I have actually checked here, because this is the home. So when we'll actually go for the home, you can see from here we don't have to actually check the authentication, right? So we have to actually check here the authentication, because without authentication, how can we know that how many items we have added in the cart? So we will actually, because we haven't actually used here session, right? So we need to know from the database that which user is currently logged in. So that is the reason actually I have set here condition that the user is logged in or not. If logged in, then show the count. Okay, so we have here a query, and that is product cart model. So this is the cart table, and we have set here where condition, that where user ID is the auth ID. Okay, currently logged in user ID. So it will actually go for it, and then the count function will count the column, how many column we have the same how many row we have the same user ID. So here you can see 1 2 3 4. So 4, it will actually show 4 but in the home page. If I go to the home page, it will show 4. Here you can see 4, but it will not show some other pages because we haven't compacted. So I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to paste some other products page also here, and we'll actually compact it. So I'll say compact. Sorry, we have added the compact, right? So I'm going to say here only count, and then all products. So we have to actually paste it here also and compact the result also. I'll say count, and then that's it. So all products, product details, index. So every single time if you want to access home related pages, let's say if you want to go to the shop, then why ask, if you want to show this card value, you have to add this condition in every single function. Okay, count. Now it will actually show perfectly. Let me go there, and if I go to the view all product, here we also find the 4 item, and if I go to the details space, here you can see 4 items. So it's working perfectly. So this is the main design. Here you can see in the main design we have a FA shopping bag link, right? So here we have actually shown the count, right? Here you can see this is the blade syntax, and we have shown the count, we have compact, right? Okay, that's it. And now in our next video I will show you how anyone can see that how many item they have added with the details, right? That's it. Thank you so much for watching.